family. It's little Honey Bunch Down Nursery, and it's Honey back here. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope you're staying cool because it's hot as heck in Philly. 95 degrees today. So, we're hanging in the house, and of course I have central air, but I don't like putting the air conditioner on. I like to open up all the windows. This is a 3-story house with a long, open downstairs area. Living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry room, and we're surrounded by trees, which cause a lot of nice shade, and the shade trees bring breezes, so there's always a nice breeze going through, even though it can get pretty hot upstairs where I'm at, but downstairs it's pretty cool without the air conditioner, because, it's like a tunnel of air that goes through downstairs. But anywho, if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello, hello to all my new subscribers. I made it past 360. Wow, girl. So, anyway, if you're new to my channel, I really like to thank you for visiting, and I hope you will like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell so that you can get aware when I make new videos. Okay, so there's that. And so, as you guys know, yesterday I posted a video about someone who was potentially interested in buying my Lottie. I'll drink my Kool-Aid. Well, that turned out to be a kid. Well, first of all, the conversation started off all wrong from the email from Reborns.com. The first words was, "I'm getting your Lottie from Reborns. And can you put in a thank you note, and can you add a sealed bottle?" I'm like, of course I would put a thank you note, but I don't have any sealed bottles. But anyhow, all day long yesterday I communicated back and forth with this person, about my Lottie. It wasn't really about the doll. It was just back and forth, just the conversation just didn't make any sense, after a while. But then, it got to where they pulled the sad story about, oh, my mom died when I was 14 2 summers ago, and my little brother was 7, and, my heart goes out to you as far as the loss of your mom, but also that makes me realize that you're underage, so you can't buy the doll anyway. But then she types back, well, my dad was going to buy it. Okay, then your dad should have done all this. Okay, but anyhow, I did a Facebook search on his name or whatever, and I found out some information, but it is what it is. But I'm going to get your doll later today, maybe tonight or tomorrow. I said, you know what, I really don't prefer that you buy my doll, because I want my doll to go to a loving, caring, adult doll collector who's going to appreciate my hard work. Not that she won't love the doll, I'm quite sure she will, but I really don't prefer my dolls go to people who are just, in my mind, some are just too young to have these dolls. A lot of time and hard work goes into making these dolls, and I am a new doll artist. Like I say, I'm an artist, but I am a new as far as being a doll artist. And so, anywho, today I thought I would bring out my Sean, who is one of my latest doll, Reborn doll projects that I completed about, 2 weeks ago. And he's a preemie. He's got cute little skinny legs. I love his complexion. You want to see his feet? They look like newborn feet, if you ask me. And he's fully rooted. His hair looks so silky, but it doesn't look silky in the camera. And of course, he is the boo-boo. Well, I don't call him a boo-boo baby, but he did get a little injury on his eye. When I first was putting the eyes in, I cut the inside of the slit to put the eye in the wrong place because it was so small I couldn't see what I was doing. But I fixed it, so now he just has like a little, scar on his eye. But, all babies are not born perfect, even though he's a doll. It's all about imagination with these dolls, right? So, anywho, he's also listed on Reborns.com in my nursery, Honey Bums, and his name is Sean. He is the Aspen Awake Kit by Bountiful Baby. And you can find him there, and there you have it. So what I want to do today really quickly and share something that I found on eBay. Oh my goodness. And it got it for $6. It was listed for $5, and you had to bid on it for the offer. So I offered, the first bid was $5, so I offered $6. And the the seller accepted the offer. But once he posted it, he was talking about after he did it, he realized that this blanket has, if you can see, little rocking horses embroidered into the silk. It is so beautiful. This blanket is thick. It has weight to it. It looks almost white in the camera, but it's a beautiful, beautiful dark baby yellow. It is the most beautiful blanket. I can tell from its day, probably in the 50s or 60s, it was a very expensive blanket. And I think the seller is kind of a little sorry he only asked for $5 to start the bid on this. See the rocking horses? This blanket is beautiful. And it will never, I don't think this blanket will ever leave my nursery. Or maybe it might come with Sean. Who knows? So I also have a few other things. I have a Temu haul. Just a few things that I want to put in his box if and when he sells. It's a doll, YouTube. It's not a baby. It's a doll. I got this off of eBay. It says newborn gift set. It's a beautiful blue outfit, and my son, who is 44 years old, had this same outfit. As a matter of fact, he came home from the hospital in the outfit just like this. That's why those outfits to me are so special when I find these vintage items on eBay. I love them, and I know there are a lot of doll collectors who love vintage, but not all doll collectors care about vintage items. You know, so I wouldn't put it in the box opening unless it's requested. Okay, I found him some socks. They will go in his box. And he's got a cute little rattle. And he has a bundle. Cut it out. You know, that's my dog. It's a swaddler. You can wrap him up in this. It's little bumblebees. And it has a little hat to it. See the hat? That is so cute. It looks so pretty with that yellow blanket, but I don't know. I don't know if anyone's getting my yellow blanket. And he has a blue onesie that will come in his box opening. And a bib. And I know a lot of you doll collectors, budget collectors, whatever, buy things on Temu. And so, yes, this undershirt and this bib came from Temu. And it's going in his box opening. It's supposed to be newborn, but it's a little bit 0 to 3 months. I said newborn. But anyhow. So, yeah, and there'll be quite a few other things in his box opening. But this is all I've been able to grab so far. Because I can't get out shopping. I don't have a car. It's too hot. So I order online, so I have to wait for things. And now I'm out of money. I don't really have anything left for now, but I'll go this weekend. I can get a couple of more things. He's going to have a blanket in his box opening. The sleeper, the onesies, socks, hats. He has a magnetic pacifier. Let me see if I can get the pacifier that I made. I get my pacifiers now from Dolls by Sandy. I don't bother to try to make them anymore. I mean, I can make them, modify them or whatever, but I prefer to just get them from Sandy. And there he goes. And this is my Sean. He is a preemie. He's not very small, though, as far as being a preemie. I rooted him and painted him myself. And he's available on Reborn.com under Honey Bumps Nursery. Okay, guys, I'm running out of time now. I hope you liked my spaghetti sauce video in the crock pot. If you saw it. Yep, it's hot, so when it's hot and I want to cook, I want something good, I throw it in the crock pot. And now I put my spaghetti sauce in the crock pot. So there's that. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go now. I think I'm going to go turn the air conditioner on. Take care. Have a lovely day. Stay cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And welcome all my new subscribers. Bye-bye.